you might just be able to force the early high ground before all the farm that OG needs comes online. He's pretty much free farming mid, and when Morphling free farms mid, it is terrifying.
Oh, gets the first blood before, well, looks like Yuragi isn't even going to come close to dying. Stinger rotated over and everything.
Yep. Tend to underestimate it, but I feel like it's not usually good enough to win you games anymore.
Yeah, you were talking about you weren't sure if you believe in this lineup with maybe Parker on the do sense. I don't believe in it because of the Mars, personally. I haven't seen that hero really do that well. The skewer, can it finish him off? Not quite. Sacred needs to get the hit in, and while he does manage to do so, it took so long that Yuragi's going to get the double.
And your lane's just insane. That's the thing about mid-morph. The lane versus the spirits, for example, is insane. Because a lot of the melee heroes is just free. There's not a lot that punishes this hero on mid. It's just usually you can out-tempo it, but if Flactory gives him the speed, then what opening is there? OG continuing to punish on the side lanes, getting a lot of XP for their supports.
Too much of an innovator. And too fearless of a competitor, apparently. Just can't quit it. Well, Taiga's going to be dying here for a second time as he continues to just try on play on Beast Coast side of the map constantly. Man, that damage.
It's actually crazy when you see it.
Ridiculous.
What do you do versus?
Oh, got him. Nice flame break there. Really well played by DM. Gets it in front of Sacred's skewering Magnus.
And the problem is when you have a mid hero like this that is untouchable and also exerting a decent amount of damage pressure, it just frees up so much space on the map. Yuragi's been able to sit bottom this entire game. He's level 10, 2-0 and 3, now pressuring your offlane tier 1 while this fight is happening. I don't think this is a kill though. This is Octarine finished on Batrider. He's very tanky.
I mean, this is pretty much a dream scenario for a support Grimstroke to get active, and it still may not be enough.
Oh, imagine you had Veno ult.
Oh man, yeah, they get the double ult, maybe the Batrider dies, but instead...
OG just getting everything they want.
Yeah.
This is what he does. He just gets items while you're distracted by everything else, and then their team fight becomes unstoppable. BZM is just literally going in with no fear. You're gone.
Yeah, fighting back against Morphling just always kind of sucks because he's got near infinite HP if you can't stop that strength morph. He's just running down underneath the tier 2. Sacred is set up here to try and get some sort of skewer scenario, but again, Morphling between waveform and strength morph, not much that Beast Coast can do about him.
Not enough sustained damage to take him down right now.
Yeah. No, and they also don't have like the surprise burst damage factor either, as they're going to have to use the RP, and doesn't actually save Stinger, nor is it going to be enough to kill DM, I think, because the Octarine Core plus the Magic Wand charges leave him pretty healthy. They're going to go for a second kill on a Dark Mago. This is just back-to-back. I mean, this skirmish started with Mago dying, and it'll end with Mago dying.
He has made Beast Coast pay as
Sacred,
another quick
gonna
kill.
get popped. The Blink-In from Mago is not going to be able to do anything here. In fact, he may still be in trouble. Another spear's coming up. Seb waiting for an opportunity to get that Fissure. May not have to use it. Blinks forward to help get the kill on Mago, who's died now 3 times in the space of 2 minutes.
They're just in their element. I don't know if this game is even a game anymore. It's Medusa versus the world.
Not really recoverable, perhaps.
Tough.
Okay, double snake. That is going to be some damage. Can they actually get in there, though? Oh, nice flame break into the egg and the Echo Slam to stop the initiation.
It's a lot of damage,
there. It is a lot of damage. Jim Park, he's able to pick up a 3rd kill off of this one. OG, despite getting off the Supernova and trying to stop Beast Coast from getting in there, still fall. Butterfly's complete. Is it time to go? Because everybody else on Beast Coast, their farm simply doesn't matter.
Nope, it is about Dusa. It is about the fight you can get around Parker right now. He's level 15. He's big. He's bad. He is the baddest hero in the game. But you need lockdown. You need control around him. There it is. Easy pickoff with that blink reveal for Sacred. This is one of the mechanisms Beast Coast can use, the displacement. You displace OG's heroes out of that ball or out of that formation. And if you're Beast Coast, this is not a fight you can lose. You need this Roshan in this game. You need to get Medusa to Aegis Scotty here. Stone Gaze up in 40, RP in 20.
Creeping up, taking more and more territory away from Beast Coast and finding a hero on top of that. They're going to go for the initiation, though. The arena goes out. All the heroes are inside of it. Can Jim Park do enough here? He's fighting through the Terror Blade. They've already killed the Supernova. He's already used his Thunder as well, so all the second lives of OG have been burned through. Nice play by Beast Coast. Not only that initiation, but I respect the fact that they kind of reset there. They say, you know what? He used meta. We're going to reset, wait for our heroes, smoke back up, and now they're going to strike again.
Oh, this is a really good play. They have Stonegaze back up in 7.
Seb, he's spotted. Oh, he gets the RP onto 3. The Inkswell on top of that, too. Echo Slam to try and deny it, but the damage is already being done. Jim Park, they do manage to get a spear onto him with the Morphling, morphing into that Mars to get it back. PZM trying to soak up some of that damage with a Bulwark, I guess. They're actually going to fight this dude.
Yeah,
Can they deal with them, though? Got him with the spear, but the Snake actually bounced back, giving him more mana. Going to try and back away now, but OG, I think they know if they back out entirely, Roshan is going to be done by Beast Coast.
Yeah, you got to be thinking about Roshan right here. What you can collect on the way out, it will be Schofield. As the Bat Rider respawns, comes back into the fight. That was a Taiga dieback. Where does Dota come from?
Ice Rock.
Where does Ice Rock come from?
Mars.
Magnus. It's a circle. This is the high ground push. This is dangerous. He's out of mana, too.
Yeah, they've already taken away his first life, almost.
They're going to try and burst
what a Fisher, but the initiation was there from Sacred, pulling BZM out of the way, but he's a Morphling, so he just waveforms on back. So, kind of awkward, especially since Beast Coast low on resources, and they're also defending against 3. Their side lanes are being hard pushed in right now. Yeah, they're not getting enough. They need to be able to finish off these heroes in the mid. They go for the Morphling. It's not quite good enough. Now they have to go for the Phoenix. The Supernova goes off. They have to deal with that egg. They're going to burst it. But the Morphling still survives, and this gives the time for those delinquent heroes to come back.
Parker's out of mana, but he has that second life, so how much do you really want to commit on him here?
Beast Coast might as well take some of those outer towers remaining. I guess it's only this tier 2. OG are going to fight it, though. Because they have this fresh Scotty on Terrorblade, they feel strong. And Yuragi is in a position to be able to get right on top of this Medusa at the very start of the fight. BKB is going to be used. The RP does manage to grab both of the carries here, but they just want to reset off of it. He saw the egg, they popped Stonegaze and ran away. DM wants to try and slow him down, see if he can get a little bit more, and he will be able to. That's going to be the Magnus dying Sacred Falls.
Stinger lucky to get out alive.
Yeah.
They just got the Morphling ult on the Medusa there.
Imposing, sitting around that pit, kind of did just stall. Sacred. Oh, his smoke breaks.
That high ground ward.
They spot him. Yuragi gives him the vision, the follow-up there from Seth. They do throw out an arena, but didn't really connect. They got off their BKBs. Yuragi's going to chase after them, just trying to get away from the Supernova. Jim Park is actually going to turn here with the RP onto the 2 of them. Let's see if they can connect it with the Stonegaze and finish him off. No, the stuns from the Earthshaker stalling out the damage. Yuragi needs help, though. He doesn't have Thunder, and he does end up dying. The lasso doesn't come through in time. BZM's still strong, though, and he's going to be able to keep fighting this down. Another spear going to be used. They're trying to pummel through this. Medusa doesn't have any mana left and has no team left either. He'll get several kills before he falls, but he will fall.
Fight till the last breath, the last piece of mana, as always. Yeah. And then you get punished. You get punished hard. So
you're also guaranteed fighting into buybacks around a dire outpost, right? So
that is the obnoxious part.
They're going to play for base defense, or maybe they're going to play for a surprise initiation. They smoke out to Roshan Pit, but it's too late to be able to stop this. They spot Schofield, though. That is great pick-off to start the fight with. And now they spot Stinger as well. They can kill both the supports, but before the fight even starts, they do manage to get the RP, though. Bat Rider Terrorblade managed to take him down. Break the Lincolns. Yuragi trying to stay away from the Medusa right now, while the Stonegaze is out. While Seb, being controlled up inside of this arena, gets off the Echo Slam last second. He will eventually die. A refresher goes out. Mongo's got to use it now before he dies. He barely gets it off. They get the arena. That's going to be enough to be able to finish off that Terrorblade. But now, once again, it's Dusa versus the Morphling with the extra help going on the side of OG. He has got no allies left. A second life, though. He has that this time.
He's got himself, but that's it.
They just run away from the Dusa. He'll eventually get so farmed that you can have this sort of transition from early to mid-game, you know, just team starter, and now late-game carry. Mago Gonna go for the punish here on
Never mind.
They
It's a
have the dark
portrait.
portrait. Yeah.
That's a gem. That's a really big find from BEASTCOAST. Take the gem out. Also get this annoying Shaker off the field, man. He has been destroying them in the fights. Parker invis on BZM. Give him a little hello.
Opens up on him, slows him down. This is not the worst thing in the world. They do have the supports coming in. BKB got to be activated alongside the Stone Gaze. This might be a little bit more than he hoped for. Jim Parker wants to get out of here. It's going to cost Stinger his life.
Did get Seb's buyback, actually. Balls to the wall, says, what's up? Starts the fight. I mean, how many games do we see Silver Edge Medusa initiating for his team? There's a double
Soulbind on the
lane.
2 carries.
The dream.
This looks so good if only there was any heroes to follow it up. Oh, what a powerful Fisher controlling up too. The RP now comes in once again. The control on the 2 carries. They get off the double arenas, but he got off a thunder on Uragi. He turns around. To finish up Fisher. Oh, Seb, he's going to die inside of the arena up against Jim Park, who is still going to work on these heroes. That is a dieback. These heroes are dead with no buyback on the side of OG. DM has got to somehow be able to salvage this situation because they don't have BZM to be able to fight. If BEASTCOAST goes to the high ground, he's going to try and drag him away, create some time, maybe even get the kill on the Mars. Oh, Mago, careful there. Oh, he takes out. He does end up dying. So DM does his job.
This is a game-winning observer right now for OG. You need to keep playing around it. You need to force the pressure and get the fight. Your meta's running out. You have 15 seconds. DM, he's looking.
I can't believe it. They're actually going into the Roshan pit right now. From the side, Schofield. He's going to be targeted here. Eon Disc, BCM, he's going to go for it. They know these supports are a problem. They can't finish him off, though, because of the Eon Disc, and now they got to be able to get away with the spear. It controls him up. RP attempted, does manage to get it in the end, and that's enough to finish off the Morphling. Chain stunned him enough, and now they run down the rest of the heroes. BCM trying to get away with his BKB will fly into the skies and over the river. He's good. The supports, they don't have that same kind of escape. Well, the Phoenix does. The Earthshaker trying to blink away. Meanwhile, Terrorblade, they've been ignoring Uragi throughout this entire fight, and it's a melee form, Terrorblade. He looks to get Schofield and does manage to get him.
Oh, Seb, you monster. Find Schofield on the back. Trying to make something happen in this engagement. Uragi's going to man up. Does have a Thunder here. It's
going for it in melee form. Supernova going off. They have to have Talbers to be able to stop it. Yeah, they got him. They read the situation correctly, which was that BEASTCOAST was chasing after Seb. Seb created the distraction for them to finally finish up the Dusa, and even on his dying breath, he'll get off more spells, allowing his team to be able to follow through. Now they've caught maybe Sacred. He's going to yield the skewer away. He's taking out slowly, though. Oh, gotta be careful though. The Grimstroke is back into play. Soulbind on it too. They have the Inkswell. It's gonna go off. Good damage. Not enough to finish off the Bat Rider, but the spear will finally get him. Uragi, Thunder up in 8 seconds. He needs to be able to disengage from this one. Magic damage and all. The illusion. It's coming for you, Uragi. He is done.
This is an OG1 fight if they get back here.
Oh, wait, no. He's getting away!
Wait,
he used the disperser for the extra movement speed, but the illusion is faster as soon as it goes down, so it finally does manage to get to him. Seb with his second life. He's trying to stop these heroes of BEASTCOAST from getting away, and he'll be able to put down Sacred. Stinger's going to be caught up in it too. They're going to use their buybacks, but they will not have to do some buyback. Without their big carry, they're still going to try and fight through this one. But Mago, he's in too deep, and now he's just going to be demolished by BCM. Now it goes from all of a sudden a dieback like that. It goes from giving up Roshan to maybe giving up so much more.
You're fighting without Deuce. This is absolutely insane.
Another Soulbind to help Sacred try and get away.
He has to lasso it. It's too strong.
It is too strong. It is killing him, right? DM, he can't get away. Oh! They're actually doing it with the Dark Portrait of sorts. Schofield will finally finish it up. Okay, no more Dark Portrait.
Buyback for Seb.
That's enough of that. Stinger trying to disappear.
Deuce to crawl back to the pit. He's going to TP to Outpost. BZM is in trouble. He has no TP. 5 seconds.
He's going to blink forward, trying to get him with the Stone Gaze. RP into the Stone Gaze. BZM is dead. Sacred kiting him out long enough to kill the good old Morphling.
Uragi, the only one with buyback here, does have 2 lives, but can he do anything with them? That's a big question. Taiga up as well. You do have an egg. He has buyback too, actually, so technically 4 heroes up for OG.
Yeah, but is that Phoenix really a hero without the Supernova? Kind of doubt it.
Are BEASTCOAST really going to respect this? There's no way. They're going through him here.
Absolutely not.
You have to commit egg. You have to commit Demon Zeal to protect it, I guess.
Okay, the meta goes out. Skewer back onto the Phoenix, which is kind of what Taiga wants here. He wants to be a distraction. Yuragi needs the health, though. He needs to be able to get off the Sunder, and he'll get it off on Taiga. Taiga should eventually die here. No, actually activates the Supernova, but they're on the edges of it, and they're just going to focus on the throne now. Yuragi back into play. Now that he's healed back up again, but he won't have the Sunder to save himself again. He just gets demolished by the Dusa every single time he steps up to her. They go for a third attempt, desperately trying to hold on to their throne, but it's not going to be good enough. Another buyback. Now the Earthshaker's back into play. They use the arena. They have to finish up this throne now. Deuce is out of mana. Deuce is going to die, but the throne dies first. Oh, picture perfect for Beast Coast. They will end it on their dying breath.
Such a strong lane. It's ridiculous. Again, why you rather have the Abaddon up here than the TA. I think TA would get dumpstered in this lane. At least Abaddon can shield himself and throw a prayer out.
Yuragi got pulled into the tower, so he's gonna die, and that's gonna be your first blood. Wow, surprising that it took that long.
You can just trade out on lane, use all your resources, go suicide, you get the earn charge, then that next gank becomes really strong, and then you snowball off that.
Glimpse back while they try and focus on the Enchantress, and it's just enough damage, but Mago might be dying here.
Another Harpy, but he has a shield.
Comes right after the shield goes out. Now he's got another seed. Didn't need to use it, apparently. The lightning was more than enough.
And look who's ganking mid.
Damn.
It's not Schofield right now. It's Seb with the early Bat Rider rotation. Just knocks him into the Frost Snap and bam. I don't know how to phrase that, but you get my point. So as long as Beast Coast get out of this with levels, I think they're okay. Here's that gank with the earn charge. Huge kill for the experience here. Schofield is having a pretty damn good game on this Earth Spirit.
Taiga is going to get another kill.
Level 5.5.
Yeah, he is. His levels are out of control right now.
Another reason his death is worth a lot, though.
The BZM! Oh, he's going to feel very good about that one. Not only does he kill Mago, but he saves the Enchantress by doing it. RP to save Sacred's life?
Yeah, defensive RP to get away. Trying to deal with the Seb aggression.
Got him with the urn, got him with a kick. Schofield has killed Taiga. So that's
charges.
Very important to get. More charges to get back. Also, the Enchantress kind of getting out of control. A lot of experience for that kill.
Try and gank Parker again.
They have the Sentry. Can he get out of range of it in time? Nope, he's going to pop the Refraction, but it's going to go away so quickly. He's going to fight it out. Maybe get the kill on Seb. After his death, the tower shot will finish him off. The two supports cutting in here. Now, without a core to play with, are they going to be able to have enough damage between the two of them?
Yeah, BZM has no mana here. He is Dunzo. That is the value of earning these early fights.
Got your courier.
That's true. Still, the experience for these Beast Coast supports is incredibly good, right? They both have level 6, basically. For a Disruptor Earth Spirit, a support duo we've seen get stagnated really hard.
Yeah.
That's a good sign, especially, again, versus an OG support duo that is, in my opinion, way stronger in this early game with Ench Bat. Like, this is where these heroes thrive. You need to get as much damage done as possible to propel your Invoker into that late game.
Oh, he's just about to get 6, but I don't think this one creep is going to be enough. And without 6, he has taken a lot of damage from Jim Park, and it's going to be glimpsed back, maybe to his death, or maybe not. The heal is still doing a lot of work here. Mago's going to be able to run down eventually, but the Bat Rider getting all this damage, getting his level 6, getting the Doom off as well, all just to try and kill this Earth Spirit, who maybe is bailed out by the Euphonic Shield for now, trying to get away. Mago, though, level 5, and once again, the Sunstrike comes as a potential surprise. Finishing off the hero, Seb trying to limp away from Jim Park, who's still trying to run down these supports that are limping away. OG had been kiting this out so nicely, but Seb finally will be put down.
Surprised they didn't deny Schofield. That Doom ticks him out. OG getting a lot. Of course, the huge Sunstrike kill as well. These have been on point from BZM, 4-1. This is how XR Invoker is supposed to function. BZM is just having way too much space. Gonna invade Triangle now. As an XR Invoker, he's in the enemy Triangle at 11 minutes.
Trying to go for the kill. A fast one. They surprise him with a stun, get him with a Static Storm, and it is not enough. Yuragi gets away, and now he's morphed into full strength, and now the two supports of OG have managed to get behind him. That's going to be the death of Stinger. And honestly, Schofield would be lucky to get out of here, and I don't think he will be. Actually, the turn into an Earth Spirit. Yuragi rolls onto him. They throw the Doom out onto Jim Park, who does return some decent damage load around this tower. It's rough for DM. They're going to buy back early, get the glimpse back. After all, they dove the tower. Best time to punish him with the glimpse. If they can get the Invoker, it's perfect, but they don't have a stun to stop him. He TPs away successfully. A stun strike! Oh, BZM! Kill after kill after kill. He wants all of them, and he will have plenty. Another glimpse back, another attempt on Taiga. Does manage to get the lasso back underneath the tower. They have struck maybe a little bit too deep here on the side of Beast Coast.
What is Devour? I mean, did I make this argument to you? I made it to somebody, right? Like, Seb is gonna get glimpsed and pay the price. There's a game you can play where it's like, you know, what would you take Doom with Devour and no other spells over other Dota heroes?
you posited to me. What hero were we talking about? We were talking about a really bad hero.
Yeah, it's like Shadow Shaman or something.
No, Centaur.
Oh,
it was
Centaur, yeah.
Would you take Centaur or a melee creep with Devour?
Yeah, that was it. But I'll give you Doom with Devour. So it's Doom with Devour, no other spells, just Devour.
Yeah.
You can buy any items or whatever, normal stats, or Centaur.
I'm taking the Doom.
I'm taking the Doom, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. You know that Doom's gonna get Nora. That Centaur is dead weight, brother. He is sinking you to the bottom of the lake. That is all he's doing.
Oh, this Morphling. He's trying to float through this team fight right now. The Static Storm goes out to try and delay his impact. And Schofield actually going back in on that one. Initiate on me, not initiate on you. He trades himself for the life of Seb. Uragi turning into that Earth Spirit, though, and they've already stalled out. Oh, nice RP, though. That's a beauty from Sacred. He just needs to line it up for the TA to do the damage, but the TA gets deafening blasted, can't get the damage out, and Sacred will die for his initiation.
No heal with the Doom on the Abaddon.
Still trying to get a fight out of this one, though. Stinger cuts through, but this is a runaway moment, not a glimpse moment. Uragi, they'll see him with a waveform. He'll finish him off. Triple kill for him underneath the tier 2 towers. Now they are respawning.
Yes, it's really deep. But you're all frost armored. I mean, it's magnetized vessel. Yeah. That's pretty much it. And, I mean, Schofield went in. We'll give it to him. He went in. He got a good magnetized. That was about it. But if he's not alive to keep proccing it.
Yeah, that is a problem. This Midas,
Doom is Doom.
It's a golden hand around their neck right now, choking them out.
That's true.
Because they win early, and now they're just going to scale and scale and scale.
Doom is a terrifying hero, man. This hero does not care about your strategy.
And apparently he doesn't care about the initiation from Beast Coast. Keeps on poking his head into this area. They will finally go for him. They're going to glimpse back. And they're going to go for it with the RP underneath the Static Storm. Not only are they going to be able to kill him, but maybe the Enchant as well. Skewer away and finished off. 5 versus 3 commences, but it looks like the Disruptor is going to be caught inside the lasso. Sam needs to be able to get away from this roll-in. Schofield nails it, and they finish him off with the Meld Strikes. Jim Park fighting for his life, though, against Uragi, who has that extra life. With the buybacks, they have the extra heroes to maybe fight this Morphling. The heals go through, and they're ready for life number 2. They've got BCM in the back lines. A more important kill, perhaps. Uragi almost got him with that Skewer. Will get the glimpse back on Taiga, who bought back in this team fight as well, just to die.
You know, this game actually has the 2 players that I think are the most annoying Dota players to ever play Dota. All right, 2 of the top 3.
Okay. Seb and
Schofield, yeah.
Who's the third?
You know who I think is the #1 most annoying Dota player of all time is?
Who?
Like, what is happening right now?
Apparently they're battling it out on 2 different sides.
Parker just dead?
Static Storm to try and help him out. He needs more time for the refraction, and he's not going to get it.
They're just fighting without their Abaddon. And OG are... Okay, sure. We'll take that fight.
Is that where you came up with the lore idea in the first place?
The lore was born.
Oh, the blink away just in time.
Nice sidestep.
Oh, he gets into a little hole here. They spot him, but a bit too late.
Oh, my Lord. Parker, you magician. Gave him the old Houdini. Oh, there's a stone on a board.
The stone form. Oh, okay.
Into the skewer.
Skewer off of the stone.
The alley-oop.
That's an idea. That's going to be life #1 of Uragi.
They can Static Storm him.
They can Static Storm him. Uh-oh. OG, they got to get in here. They got to do something to stop this.
He's gone.
I don't think they can. They're going to give him the Crimson Guard. The Tornado comes through. That helps out, but it's not enough. And no
they
OG.
tried to save him.
They tried to save him, and now they're going to get swept up Beast Coast. The wave is coming.
God, the wave indeed. One brother to another. Schofield is looking for blood.
Nice
No
get
BZM
out
was
here.
there.
He turns himself into a stone to get himself out. Tries to roll. Gets denied. They're going to finish him off with a stun strike here on a buyback. Could they see an opportunity? Or just TP in, rather. Sorry. Do you manage to get the last onto the disruptor? Okay. Oh, he will get a little bit more out of these pickoffs. 2 supports will die.
How much is he hitting you for? What's his attack rate? You don't know these things. You've never played against it. It's very weird. He has a harpoon. He has Manta. He can instant silence you. Could get the shard later. He's going to build a Scotty. This hero's going to become obnoxious. Now you're just instantly silenced. Now you're perma-silenced.
Now, yeah, you're perma-silenced. Dude managed to take one of the illusions away. Actually, this Enchantress stealing that illusion could be a problem. The RP, it's not going to get there in time. The Tornado stops him. He goes for his second round, but he's been burned out of all this mana. Sacred will not be able to enact his ultimate here to be able to help out the TA, who desperately needed that kind of lineup. Instead, they will have to forfeit this engagement.
Parker sitting invis. They knew he was there.
Tried to get the blink, and he does manage to get it.
Oh, what a nice
Great
steal.
coverage there. Static Storm, Kinetic Fields, not even going to die.
Yeah, he just didn't know that gem was out.
Shivas to try and deal with this heavy amount of physical damage. Broke through the Lincolns and got him. This is the problem. They have such good pickoff that when you're trying to move around these maps, if you feel like you can't take the 5-on-5, then you're still having to deal with a Bat Rider support and a Doom.
And this Ghostwalk Invoker running around. BZM is pretty much maxed out here. He is everything of all 3 spirits.
Turn him into... Nope. Schofield was thinking about trying to get there, help his buddy out.
I mean, he has Shivas. The only thing he's missing is his Hex. Once BZM gets Hex, the map becomes impossible to play because he's just going to be Ghostwalking around, hexing cores. Lincoln Spheres are nice. You can't get the kick.
Can't get the kick, and that means Sacred.
Brother, you left me behind.
Left to die. All of these items, problem's going to be is in 30 seconds, Roshan is going to spawn, and that will be when Mega Creeps are pushing into your base. Are they really going to be able to get out in the corner of the map if they can pick off TM quickly? They get through the Doom, out through the Lincolns, and oh, the TA is just getting demolished by this Morphling so damn quickly. He burned through the refraction, then he was gone in an instant. Schofield's still trying to track down this Doom and might be able to get him. Oh no, it's not enough either. Okay, never mind. The stone exploded and got him in the end.
Yeah, but you're going to get run down here. The chase is guaranteed for OG. There is no running. That is the downside of a Batten.
Cole trying to get him with the skewer to protect Mago as he go for the TP back.
Oh, the light show.
Stop spamming. Different kind of light show.
Yeah, I mean, I was talking about the BZM show. I don't know if he needs lights to help him, but he will take center stage here, is dominating 11-2 and 14 for BZM.